thought Whisk, and the Whispering Pass Whisk wasn't a car or a truck. He was a sturdy, cheerful little mountain rescue jeep, painted the deep green of pine forests with bright yellow racing stripes. He lived in a cozy garage nestled high in the snow-capped peaks, where the air was crisp and the roads twisted like ribbons around the mountains. Whisk's job wasn't glamorous: plowing snow, checking trail markers, helping hikers who took a wrong turn. But Whisk loved it. Every curve of the mountain road felt like a secret only he knew. One bright autumn morning, Ranger Maya patted Whisk's roof. "Big job today, buddy. Old Man Hemlock's cabin needs supplies, medicine, warm blankets, and his favorite honey cakes. Storm's coming tonight. Gotta get up there before the pass closes." Whisk's engine purred with purpose. This was important. He loaded up carefully, medicine in his secure trunk, blankets stacked neatly in the back, and the honey cakes wrapped in a red-checkered cloth on the passenger seat's safest spot of all. The mountain road unfurled before him, painted in fiery reds and golds. Whisk loved this drive, the crunch of gravel under his tires, the scent of pine and damp earth, the way eagles circled high above like silent guardians. He hummed a little tune through his exhaust as he climbed. But mountains are full of surprises. Halfway up Thunder Ridge, Whisk rounded a bend and gasped as much as a jeep can gasp. Not huge, but enough to block the narrow road completely. Loose shale and boulders tumbled down, leaving a messy barrier right where the road hugged a steep drop. "Oh, Whiskers," Whisk muttered. He couldn't go back. Old Man Hemlock needed those honey cakes and his medicine. He couldn't go forward. Or could he? He remembered Ranger Maya's words. "The mountain tests you, Whisk. But it also shows you the way if you listen." Whisk shut off his engine and listened. Beyond the wind sighing through the pines, he heard a faint tap-tap-tapping. Following the sound, he carefully nudged his way through some low bushes. There, perched on a mossy log, was Pebble, a wise old mountain goat with horns like twisted silver. "Stuck, little green one," Pebble bleated, her voice like stones tumbling gently. "The slide. Old Man Hemlock," Whisk explained quickly. Pebble nodded slowly. "The mountain shifts, but it leaves paths for those who look. See that narrow deer trail? It loops behind the slide, meets the road again just past Hemlock's Bend." Whisk's headlights brightened, "but it's so steep and narrow. You've got sure tires and a steady heart," Pebble said firmly, "and I'll guide you." Mountain goats know every route and rock, with Pebble leading the way, picking her steps with impossible grace. Whisk inched onto the hidden trail. It was steeper than he'd imagined. His tires gripped the loose dirt, his engine growled low and strong. He focused on Pebble's hooves ahead, on the feel of the earth beneath him. "Don't look down. Just follow the path." Halfway up the switchback, a sudden gust of wind howled. It sent a shower of loose pebbles skittering down the slope right toward Whisk. He braced hard, pounding like a drum in his chassis. "Hold steady," Pebble called. "The wind tests your roots." Whisk dug in, his suspension absorbing the tremors. The pebbles bounced harmlessly off his fenders. He took a deep breath, well, as deep as an engine can, and kept climbing. Finally, they emerged onto the main road, just a bend away from Old Man Hemlock's cabin. The storm clouds were gathering fast, purple and heavy on the horizon. Whisk zoomed the last stretch, his yellow stripes flashing like a beacon. He pulled up to the cabin just as the first fat raindrops began to fall. Old Man Hemlock, wrapped in a quilt on his porch, beamed. "Whisk, knew you'd make it." He took the medicine gratefully, then unwrapped the honey cakes. Saved by the sweetest rescue of all. As Whisk waited under the cabin's overhang, watching the rain turn to snow, Pebble appeared beside him, shaking snowflakes from her shaggy coat. "Told you the mountain shows the way," she said with a soft bah. Ranger Maya arrived soon after in her big snowplow, amazed Whisk had made it. "You found the old deer trail. Clever Jeep." That night, back in his warm garage, snow piling softly outside, Whisk felt a deep, rumbling contentment in his engine. He hadn't just delivered honey cakes. He'd listened to the mountain, trusted a friend, and found a hidden path. But he wasn't just a rescue jeep. He was part of the mountain's storier small, green guardian who knew that the greatest adventures aren't about speed, but about heart, help, and the quiet courage to follow a whispering trail home. And as the snow fell, painting the peaks silver, Whisk dreamed of tomorrow's drive, ready for whatever the mountain whispered next.